Hey everybody, happy Tuesday to you. I am Fox 13 News Meteorologist Madi Baggett, and I'm ready to look at some weather. I do it every day, and I love it. So let's really get into it. I hope you guys are having a great day. It is going to be another pretty comfortable one. Mostly sunny temperatures in the low 50s, and that's all because of that high pressure that continues to dominate. But we'll go over that in just a second. I did want to show you a recap for January snow. Breck showed this yesterday on our 9 o'clock hour. We've only received about a trace of snow in the month of January. January's average over 12 inches, so that kind of ties the record in 2003 when we had a pretty dismal snow year there as well. Trace, that's what we got this year, so pretty sad. Hopefully next week will bring us something better, but just dismal. Mary, thank you so much for sending this photo in. Absolutely gorgeous of the snow moon. Stunning. Mostly sunny skies out there. A little bit of cloud cover funneling on in there from the Pacific Northwest, but no moisture is going to be able to kind of reach Utah simply because, I should say impact Utah because of that high pressure. That ridging is just so, I guess, amplified and setting up all over California's coast. It's going to be very dry into the weekend there as well. Next best chance won't come until early next week. Despite that sun, it is looking rather hazy out there because of that inversion. Some cloud cover. We have a few sitting at around 8,500, which is mid-level, and then some high clouds scattered at around 22,000. Oker Mountain camera, a little bit of a clearer view, not dealing with that valley haze out there. It is going to be in that moderate zone air quality today, so on a 5-level system, level 2, not bad considering how powerful that high pressure is, and our air 2 weeks ago, very similar setup, but a little bit better because of some stronger winds. So that's good news. Box Elder, Cache, Weber, Tooele, all in the yellow, all in the green, pardon me. So better than yesterday when we were all in the yellow. Today, tomorrow, Thursday, very similar story for Salt Lake County. Moderate zone. Still dealing with that haze, which is good. You know, it always could be worse. It always could be in that orange zone or even that red zone. So we'll take yellow. Temperatures right now, upper 40s, low 50s. I might have to bring up today's forecasted high. We have it at 52, but it's already rather warm. Mid to upper 50s there for Cedar City, upper 40s, low 50s for Bryce, upper 50s for St. George. Here are our forecasted highs for the day. Upper 60s for St. George and Kanab, upper 50s, Cedar City, Milford, mid to upper 50s for Delta, low 50s Wendover, upper 40s, low 50s for northern Utah, northeast corner, a little bit cooler for Evanston or southwest Wyoming, low 50s Vernal, mid to upper 50s Blanding, Moab, low 60s Bullfrog. So across the board, across the state, a really comfortable day. Dipping down to the low to mid 30s, and we'll see that into early tomorrow morning. So here's the reason. I always forget to put a stopper there. Here's the reason why our pattern, our weather is the way it is, because we have this really nice ridging set up over. Are you telling me? Hold on. I thought I had, okay, I'm just telling you why I had a brain freeze. In my lower right-hand corner on my screen, I see a little pencil. And I'm like, does that mean I can mark stuff? Because that's what I've been wanting. I don't know. I don't think so. That's a question for Michael. I'll have to ask him in a minute. All right. So this dome of high pressure. Jerry, can you leave the lights on? I'll shut them off. Okay. Thank you. That dome of high pressure, that's just going to be sitting over us Thursday, Friday, but it is shifting eastward. So that's good news That allows the precipitation that continues to flow off the Pacific Northwest during this time of the year to actually do something for us. Finally, next week, I'll tell you, does look to be a much more active, impactful pattern than what we've been seeing the past couple of weeks. So I don't want to get too excited about it, but could be exciting. So our forecasted high with our forecast confidence over the next couple of days, mild and dry. We know that. Inversion setting up. We know that. Same artist, different tune. Storms next week. That's a new artist, brand new. So hopefully that actually works. Timing and strength. We don't know much because this is why. So far out, even a week out in weather is a pretty long time. But that high pressure, it gives me confidence that this storm system could be something because that high pressure isn't going to be there to kind of block all of that rain out. So things look to get pretty active Monday, Tuesday, and then into Wednesday as well. And I'll show you what we're talking about. This is our Euro model. This is a long range, so take with what you will, but it does have some positive signs. So don't pay attention Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, whatever. Very mild. So there is a storm system forming off of California's Baja Peninsula that will be tracking to the northeast, and that's going to be giving just a small precip chance across southern Utah Friday into Saturday. Nothing to get excited about. Clouds just hanging low close to the mountains. I'm not interested. What I am interested in, this storm system, look at this. This is healthy. It's moisture packed. Love to see it. That's going to be coming off of the Pacific Northwest. That will be getting here potentially Monday night. And then continuing throughout your Tuesday and then hopefully Wednesday. But I don't want to push this model any further because it is rather far out. But there are some very positive signs that we could actually get something. Sunday, dry. Monday, cloudy, windy. And then bing, bang, boom into early Tuesday. Some snow. Even we'll take valley rain, but very similar situation to what we were dealing with last week, where that rain snow line is going to be hyper specific to your location. But I do have hope, guys. I do have hope that this could be something because I don't have it here. But if we take a look at our precipitation outlook, our 8 to 14 day outlook, showing that there is a positive chance that the Four Corners will be right around, if not slightly above average, for precipitation chances. So we have three positive things working for us. That outlook that shows that, yeah, everything atmospheric-wise is there to give us that precip. 2, we actually have a storm system brewing. And then 3, that high pressure is weakening and it's shifting eastward. So, guys, bing, bang, boom, it's there. Other than that, the week looks very similar to what we've been dealing with the past couple of weeks. Let's take a look at, and this is where I disappear. Temperatures over the next, oh, this is just for today, I'm sorry. But they will be above average. Upper 40s, low 50s for northern Utah. Even warm there for Alta at 41. Eastern Utah, really nice forecast there as well. Not much happening. Mostly sunny, high clouds, beautiful day. Mid to upper 50s, Price, Green River, upper 50s, Moab, low 50s, Vernal. Wasatch, hazy, but still mild. Low 50s, Centerville, Ogden, upper 40s for Tooele, Salt Lake, Eagle Mountain, and Provo. Central Utah, a little bit warmer, mid 50s. Delta, Fillmore, low 50s for Manti, Richfield. Southern Utah, very nice 7-day forecast for that area. Upper 60s for St. George. Kanab is there. Upper 50s, Cedar City. Low 50s, Bryce. low 60s bullfrog, mid upper 50s planning. Feeling and looking a whole lot like spring. Mostly sunny, mid to upper 60s, mid 60s Friday, Saturday, Sunday, upper 30s, low 40s. Mostly sunny skies, haze, mid to upper 50s, chance for some showers, upper 40s, low 50s. So up until early next week, just know it's going to be mild, it's going to be warm, so you'll have tons of time to get out and about. Raj says, did we skip winter? I know what you mean, but technically, no. Technically, we are still in it. But I got what you're saying. No snow. Yeah, well, that's how winter's going to be, guys. Just it's alarming, really. But when your oceans and your oceans are warmer, your patterns are changing much quicker. Guys, that's climate change. Sarah, hopefully snow if the groundhog is right. Yes, I agree. I completely agree. I always have faith. You know what I hate? Here's a hot take. I hate Groundhog Day hate, all right? It's a fun holiday, okay? It's fun. It brings a lot of money to that small town in Pennsylvania, which makes 70% of its income from Groundhog Day weekend. And they're just lovely people. It's a great time up there. And the inner circle, the guys who take care of the groundhog, they're very hospitable, they're very kind. I don't see. Okay, sure, it's a novel idea. This rodent comes out of its hole and sees it. Our holidays are made up anyway, guys. Most of them are. How does Groundhog Day any different? That's my spiel, all right? Love Groundhog Day. Okay, everybody, I'm done. Other than that storm system next week, I have nothing really to look forward to. So enjoy the next several days because it's going to be nice and it's going to be comfortable. So, all right, be safe. We'll talk tomorrow.